Good day, all you wonderful people. Welcome to Adventure Together. My name's Al. It is just before 4 a.m. and I am at mile marker 168.5 and I'm just leaving the campsite so that I can attempt to get up and over the first 10 miles in the San Jacinto from here. It's very, very dangerous apparently, so wish me luck.
This is the Spit the Peak Trail, which is an alternate, and it takes you down the hill down to Idlewild. I might be coming back this way if it gets a bit sketchy and I can't handle it. I'm going to backtrack and I'm going to come back to here. I've got an ice axe and I've got micro spikes, but you never know what the conditions are going to be like until you see them. There was a large group of people at the campsite I stayed last night, but they said they were going out much later than I am. They were going to wait until the sun came up, and that's probably not a good time, because if you get up before the sun gets on it, before the sun gets on the snow is harder and it helps you with your better footing, so that's why I've gone this early.
Beautiful. The moon is amazing. So it is about 5:30 in the morning and I've so far got 1.3 miles, so that goes to show just how tough the terrain is. So that snow-covered mountain there is what I've just walked around, and I can't get over this sunrise, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, look at that. What a privilege. So ladies and gentlemen, this is what we're going through. Some other people have already been through here, luckily. They've pushed through and made steps, but you're not supposed to tread in other people's steps, but I'm breaking all the rules and using their steps so that I can get through.
Down the valley floor.
So this is the next section. And something I always say is you can't tell on camera just how steep it is, but it looks pretty hair-raising, so I've got all my equipment ready to go. Yet another sketchy part with a very steep drop. It goes up there. It's tough going. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've just walked through a very hazardous part of the trail. I'm exhausted, and that part, unfortunately, was where in 2020 a young hiker named Trevor Microsoft Layer tragically lost his life by losing his footing and slipping off the slope in basically a no fall zone. There wasn't really anything that he could do. He did everything right, but tragically sometimes these things are out of our control. But I've just made it through that part. I didn't really want to say anything before I was going through because it would kind of hype up the area, but yeah, we're through. So from here we can see some of the boot tracks that I took across here. So it'll be difficult for you to see, so I'll try and do about here, and then I went round the rocks, and then you can see across this point here, you can see some footprints as well. I am exhausted, ladies and gentlemen, and still got a million miles to go. I was completely out of water and I saw the snow melting here, going down these rocks, down the path. So I climbed down to the bottom of these rocks where it was dripping off, and I managed to get myself an extra about 6.5 litres, and that should keep me going hopefully until tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, look at that. What a stunning view, and those mountains in the background there. Wow. So I've just come to this sign. It says Humber Park, Idlewild. And over on the tree over there in the center you can see another sign. That one says Round Valley, San Jacinto Park. Then we've got over here another sign, I can't read it from here. Then one here that says no overnight camping allowed at Saddle Junction, and then another one that says Tarquitz Valley. I'm probably pronouncing that incorrectly. Oh my god, I'm so tired, people.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have been walking now for a very long time. I'd like to say it was probably about 13 and I am absolutely done. I'm getting delirious like Eddie Murphy. And hey, oh man, everything is covered in snow. I've been through so many campsites so far, and everything's covered in snow, so looks like this is my setup for the night.
I'm going to be cowboy camping in this little tree well here. So I'm going to cook some dinner. I'm just going to pass out because today has been exhausting. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.